cool. So I camped right over there and no one bothered me. So now, yeah, I'm definitely just gonna pay the money to take a train to hopefully get really close to trail and maybe just take 1 or 2 hitchhikes. Okay, this train dropped me off at Bingen. Unfortunately, like 10 minutes after the bus left, so now I have to walk to Hood River. But I don't think it's that far. Like it's like a 12-minute drive, so I can walk there. And then yeah, I'll get groceries and hitchhike to the trail and hopefully get there at a reasonable time. Well, I got super lucky. While I was sitting outside of the Safeway eating fried chicken, a couple came up to me and asked me if I needed a ride. She was a PCT hiker from a previous year, and she was actually coming to make up a section. Make up a section that she missed because of a fire closure. So they kind of knew the drill, and yeah, it really helped me out and took me right where I needed to be. So now it's noon, and I have half the day to walk on trail. So yeah, really, really happy about that. It's nice to be back in Oregon. No mosquitoes this time. Beautiful weather, nicely groomed trail, and what a nice lake. So yeah, excited to be back, and yeah, I definitely feel like I did the right thing by skipping it when the mosquitoes were bad. And now I can come back and enjoy it. Just had some pancakes, some trail magic. So that was a nice treat. Guy was really nice. His name was Carbs, so yeah, it adds up. Hit a scale there, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. I didn't lose any more weight since the first month, so we're sitting right at like 173 pounds. So yeah, eating good. But the drawback is my pack is 45 pounds. That's why I have to carry so much food to maintain my weight. So yeah, 45 pounds is definitely heavier than the average pack on this trail. So I must be carrying, I mean, I have water too, but I must be carrying like 30 pounds of food and water, which is a lot for 5 days, but whatever. So the new shoes are feeling really good. Oregon's feeling pretty easy so far. I weighed my pack and it was like 45 pounds, and I did 14 miles in 4 hours and 14 minutes this morning. So, and it doesn't feel too hard. So yeah, I'm glad it's going easily. I guess Washington gave me a chance to get a little stronger. So yeah, the section shouldn't be too bad in Oregon. Damn, this water's melting. Okay, gonna do 31 miles today. It's definitely a little harder of a day than yesterday. Just, I don't know, the ground was rockier and it was definitely more uphill. I think it was like 6,000 feet uphill, so not really like a smooth flat day, but yeah, still probably walking like 7 o'clock to maybe 7:30, but just a little less, one less break. So yeah, I feel a little tired, but it's all good. Doesn't register that much. Such a cool sunset and coloring right now. So yeah, I think for recovery from 30s, I just need to get 9 hours of sleep, and I feel pretty good. 8 hours is not quite enough. But yeah, this morning I feel pretty good, and oh yeah, what a good view. Just had a shower and lunch, and did laundry at Big Lake Youth Camp. And during that time, it got really smoky, and it's like pretty bad, honestly, like stinging the lungs and stuff. So I don't know. I know the fire is apparently south, so yeah, I don't know. Might just not do the last 30 miles of this Oregon section I was making up, because yeah, I don't really want to walk through smoke, and I mean, there's no views anyway, so yeah, I just chalked that up to a rounding error there, I guess, and not do that section, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, the wind can make it go away pretty fast. Such a cool spot, just in like a lava field, burnt trees. I keep hearing like a caribou, not a caribou, but like an elk or something. Definitely cleared up this morning, but yeah, it's definitely lava zone over here. Well, the highway I was planning on getting off is closed to through traffic, so nobody's on here. It's a cool like stone observatory over here. All right, got to ride into Sisters. It's a really nice little town, but yeah, got to keep going south. All right, back in Bend, Oregon. Should be able to get out of here quickly, hopefully, but making progress. All right, dropped it off at the highway at a random exit, so we'll see how it is getting out of here, but I'm sure it's fine. One thing I hate is when I stick out my thumb and people just give me a thumbs back up. I'm like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's not a thumbs up like for fun. Thank you, Shannon. All these dogs driving trucks here. Driver here. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the ride. Well, that was a really nice ride. I got like 400 miles, or almost 400 miles towards where I needed to go. So yeah, definitely we'll get to where I need to go tomorrow at least. I'm not far now, maybe like an hour and a half drive. So, but yeah, sitting in a car, or sitting in a semi-truck, I should say, it hurts my body. It made me more tired than walking all day for sure. My knees are totally hurting from being all stiff. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, super happy about that ride. And I really wanted to drive in a semi-truck one day, so that was fun. All right, the plan is to walk out of town until I find a camping spot or I get picked up, whichever comes first. So yeah, it's been a long day. I was in a volcanic zone 5 miles from any road this morning in Sisters, Oregon. And now I'm in, I don't even know what town, Northern California, maybe 80 miles away from where I need to be. So the sun is setting, the cows are eating grass, and I think I'll call today successful. This is a little frustrating. I've been here since yesterday.
Been sitting here for an hour this morning, and I'm an hour away from where. All right, I've been sitting here for more than an hour and a half, and no one has even smiled at me. So I'm guessing, yeah, something about the culture of this town not good for hitchhiking. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, just go to local businesses and see if anybody knows anybody that I can just pay $50 or whatever to drive me an hour, because yeah, I don't know if this is gonna fly. All right, we made it. Yeah, I walked into an Ace Hardware, asked if anyone knew someone who would drive me, and yeah, I met this guy. And yeah, it worked out for both of us. I filled up his tank with gas, and he drove me the hour out here. So yeah, sounds good. Happy to be out here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and should be able to have a full day of hiking. So happy to be back on trail in another burn zone, but whatever, it's fine. Just happy to be walking and not have to hitch again. I think over there that's Lassen. A lot less snow now, but still a cool view. Fortunately, all burnt still. But nice to be back in the forest. That's not burnt. And yeah, I got a sweet view. No smoke. I haven't seen much of anyone today. So yeah, super happy. You don't give a fuck, huh? All right, leaving the Cascades and entering the Sierra Nevada. So that's cool. It's hot as balls today, and I just got stung by a wasp. I don't know why I keep fucking stung. I don't know why I keep getting fucking stung for no reason. Like, I'm just walking and something will just sting me. I made it to this small store, town, whatever you call it, called Belden. So maybe we get a burger or something. Well, the store was closed, but yeah, I mean, I was able to charge my batteries up. I had internet. I watched a couple movies. Talked to a couple of contractors that were working here, and they gave me some beers. So, and carne asada tacos. So yeah, it went well. I'm gonna camp here and wake up early in the morning and do that crazy climb. So